Hey there, geography students. It's Mrs. Schmidt here. How is everybody doing today? I've got a guest teacher today. I'm at a training and I will be in the building. I will be missing you. And I thought today might be a good opportunity to share a little bit of myself on video. So I hope you enjoy. Today, like every day, is an opportunity. So I encourage you to take advantage of it. We're going to review academic behavior. I'm going to give you a chance to think about taking ownership and setting some goals for class. And then you're going to get to work. You're going to do notes and a study guide. Everybody is in slightly different places in their life, but school is that one place where everyone has different opportunities every single day to become a better person. And most importantly, at the end of your 4 years here, to go out and have a lot of doors being open for you because of all that you did in high school to get ready for that. And as freshmen, especially coming out of COVID shutdowns, you have missed out on a lot of the things that are important to learn to be successful high school students. I've become really excited about being able to talk to all my freshmen and share with them some of my experience of what it takes to become a strong academic student that loves school, that loves being a part of good things, and that in the end ends up with all kinds of opportunities, whether it be military or whether it be joining the workforce or going to college, playing sports, being leaders, being members of society. There's just so many exciting things that you can do with your lives. And this is the start. So let's get back to business. Let's create classrooms where we have strong academic behavior and that we understand and we remember that the classroom is a different place than home. The hallways are a much different place than home or out on the streets. That our schools are a place that are focused on creating academic behaviors so that students are able to get the best education possible so that you can open doors and opportunities for yourself. A few of the ways as reminders to be working on: be on time, stay in your seat, let's work bell to bell. Make sure we're staying in class. Keep your area free from distraction. Use the agenda as your guide to manage your time in class. And remember to stay cooperative and respectful in your workspace. It's important to remember that we're coming back from closures and that we're not working alone anymore, that we have people next to us that are also working in our environment, and that all of us together can create a pretty powerful place where you can do your best. School is a place where you can focus on your academics and becoming smarter and building your skills and leave personal things for home and for other environments. Our goal here should be to make you aware of what is important to be able to go out and join the workforce or to be able to go to college, and no matter what you choose to do it confidently and successfully. So the first place that we're going to start today is agenda item 1, where I'm going to have you take ownership and set some goals. So I want you to evaluate, now that we've been together for a month, how well are you using class time? I'd love to see some of you admit your responsibility when it comes to missing work. And once you improve your ability to own your behavior by taking ownership, you become more independent. And isn't that what we all want, is to be trusted and to be independent? But you know what? That independence is earned and trust is earned. And this is the opportunity today to be able to take some ownership just with geography class in front of your geography teacher, Mrs. Schmidt, as a safe place to be able to be honest about your behavior, take some ownership, and then come up with a plan to keep doing the things that you're doing well. But at the same time, realize that you're a freshman and a half and you're going to be a sophomore, and that you're going to start doing things differently than the people next to you. And it's about the journey through high school and how can you improve every day, and are you working to improve every day or not? So the next thing you'll do on your sheet is going to be to set some goals. So I would like you to start believing that goal setting at the beginning of class, looking at that agenda, can take you to a sense of accomplishment and confidence when you follow those goals through class by using the agenda. And at the end of the class, you can realize how you used your time well. How do you use your time well? Well, you keep your area free of distractions. You stay in class. You stay courteous and cooperative to your teacher and to your classmates. You stay focused on the work, and you stay diligent about meeting your goals each and every day, which means you work each and every day and make strong efforts to be your very best. Guys, this is the stuff not just for geography, but this is the stuff that makes you a better teammate. This is the stuff that makes you a better debate team member, basketball team member. This is the kind of stuff that gets you the job and keeps you the job and moves you up into management. This is the kind of stuff and the habits that you're picking up now that make you be able to reach all of the dreams and the goals that you want to have. Please trust me when I say that the time is now, the opportunity is today to start taking ownership and setting some goals so that you can be in control of your future. Remember that your teacher is here to support you, and sometimes that means that I have to hold you accountable. That might be uncomfortable. That might be something that you don't feel like you want to do because it's holding you to a higher standard and expectation. But you know what? I can remember some of the best people in my life that had the most influence were the ones that were the hardest on me and that held me to an expectation because they helped me to realize what it is I could do and that I was capable of doing better. And I made breakthroughs throughout life. I've been lucky to be around a lot of different people and mentors that did that. And sometimes that process is messy, and sometimes that process is, you don't feel very good at the time doing it. But in the end, you build your confidence, and again, you open those doors. So next class, after you turn in your reflection, so complete your reflection, turn it in with our guest teacher, and then I will read them, I'll make comments, and I'll give it back to you. And I'll give you some options maybe for some of the things where you're trying to take some ownership. All right, so next, here's where we get to it. Today's agenda. In the back of your mind, think about what you want to get done by the end of class. Set your goals right now. Number 1, do the student reflection after you watch this video. Please do the reflection on paper. Be honest, be thorough. Please share anything you want with me. I love reading reflections and connecting kids with this way. So here's your opportunity to maybe be able to do something good for yourself by taking ownership and setting goals. Number 2, do the refugee and migrant notes. Those are due today. If you're in class, those are due. And then number 3, pick up the Unit 6 study guide. It's on paper. And you're going to use your notes and materials from class and your background knowledge to do that. You have a test next Tuesday. Some students are looking for ways to improve their grade, and usually unit tests are a big way to do that. So again, set some high goals for yourself. Let's work on what is it that's in the way. And some of you, and only you know best, but I observed some things and I've got some thoughts about it. But truly, until you admit where you're doing well, until you admit where you've got to improve, it really doesn't have a whole lot of meaningful change to help you out. So I hope this process helps that. I love that a lot of you have your sights set on big things in the future. So let's try to get there. Let's try to do our best in geography just as a representation of what it is that you can do in creating a strong place with an academic environment. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'll be missing you and thinking of you. Please be thoughtful in your work. And above all, please make sure you keep a cooperative and respectful workspace. I look forward to catching up with you guys next class. And take care. Thanks for listening.